Hello, everyone. Sorry, somebody texted me. How is everyone? Hi, Jennifer. Okay, I'm just going to tweet this out really fast. Aaron, yay! Hi, Zombie. Oh my gosh, can you hear this? He's already crying. It's your birthday, buddy. Yes, it is. We're going to sing you happy birthday. Hold on, honey. Hang on, buddy. Yes, you're so, okay, Yogi, I can't tweet and love on you at the same time. Everybody says happy birthday. Jess says happy birthday. Catherine says happy birthday. Stephanie says happy birthday. Oh, hey Karen. Hey 805. Erin says happy birthday. Hi Vicky. Hey KJ. Jennifer says happy birthday. Frog says happy birthday. Dee says happy birthday. See, all these people who love the Yogi Bear. Okay, I have a, I made him his favorite little treat, but it might still be too warm. It's a papa party. Hey, Barbara. Oh my goodness, you bought a large the other day and it went on sale the next day. A large what? Hey, Kathy. Oh, Zombie says happy birthday. Erin says she loves the mystery box and she's gonna film tomorrow. Yay! Yes, it's his birthday. Okay, so I'm giving him a sweet potato. You wanna come up? You wanna come up and get your sweet potato? Okay. Is it too hot? Is that too hot for you right now? Okay. We have to let that cool off then. Okay, let's let that cool off. I have more treats for you. Because it's your birthday, yo. Yes, it is. He is being exceptionally needy. Whew. I went to church. He's like, Gran, how could you leave me? Oh, a large order. Oh, no. Well, email customer service. Here you go, baby. This is the Red Barn dog food roll in the chicken recipe one. And this is, they love it. They get so addicted to it. It's super duper duper healthy. This is all the dog food they ever need. And you can also like cut it up and give it as treats, which we do. We also put it in their dry food and he just loves it. Can you come up and touch? Come on, touch. He's like, I'll touch that food. Oh, mommy's a really smash. Hey, Britt says happy birthday, Yogi. They said talk to me. When you get a second, Dee, tweet me your ticket number and I'll talk to her because I can have the girls look it up. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, I have so much stuff here, you guys. I have so much. Hi, yes, I have so much stuff. Hi. Okay, here you go. I have, okay, anybody here? Hey, review, she says happy birthday. Okay, this is from Hemp Crate. This is a subscription box that I just signed up for. And I saw it on Ann Rankin's channel. If you guys don't watch her, she's amazing. You need to watch her. And it came with all kinds of like CBD type goodies. I don't know what to do with any of this stuff, but, and the guy who owns it hand wrote me a note, which is really nice. Hi Jen, thank you for your order and welcome to Hemp Crate. Your first box has a retail value of $110. Your second box will ship end of March. If you want sooner, just reach out and we can move it up. Best, Ryan. Okay, well thank you, Ryan. That's a nice touch. Okay, so this has a little welcome guide that kind of goes over like what's what. I don't think it goes over the particular products. Oh, there's a little coaster from Hemp Crate. This is a pharmacist formulated daily dose of what? Of hemp oil. Okay. Very nice. This one is an industrial hemp tea. That sounds interesting. There's a CBD bath bomb. There are CBD capsules. Aw, thanks, Frog. There is a Hemp Crate branded lip balm, which I assume has CBD. I should have brought my magnifying glass. and a hemp extract This is like a spray that you spray under your tongue. Jessie says, happy birthday, Yogi. You've heard CBD is good for driving in the car. They get stressed from that. Oh, that sounds good. Hi, Kate. Kate says, happy birthday, Yogi. Yeah, today I'm going to try to make it all about him. I have actually Jackie McManus from here on YouTube. She is in town from Michigan, so I'm hoping to get to meet her later. But I don't want to leave him because it's his birthday. And last year, I was here in the morning, but then I went to a wedding in Florida, in Miami, and that was, oh gosh, yeah, that was a mess. The wedding was amazing, but the trying to get there and all of that, it was so stressful. But I didn't want to miss him on his birthday because the year before I was in Dubai. Hi, Judy Ron. Your dog is a nervous fella and CBD has helped. Oh, well, Hemp Crate does have a box that is for dogs, and they also have one that mixes dogs and people. I thought I would try the people one and see what it was like. Oh my gosh. Okay, my contact lens moved. Okay, then I have a box from Beautylish. And this could be my order from Beautylish because I did order the Sugar Pill Capsule palette, which is the last palette I'm going to be buying for a while. Or it could be the people from Beautylish from Good Molecules actually reached out and offered to send me some stuff. And I was like, oh, yes, please. So this is the Good Molecules stuff. I wonder where my order is, though. Well, let's just see what they sent me. This actually showed up today. Ooh, squalene oil. Okay. Very nice. Oh man, I need my magnifying glass. Lightweight facial oil that softens, seals in moisture, and regulates skin's nature of balance. Okay, I need that. It is a cute box. Okay, Johnny says, hey, Johnny. Hi, beautifully. Hope everything is going great for you, and happy birthday to the handsome man, Yogi. Thank you so much. Say thank you, Yogi. Dee says, I think I told you I have throat cancer, kidney failure, and I can't pronounce the last one, so I couldn't chase him. Oh, yeah, yes. Okay, yes. I get confused by people's names are different on different platforms. Sometimes it takes me a minute to make the connection. Michelle says, happy birthday, Yogi. Karina says, happy birthday, Yogi. Okay, let's give you some more treats. Can we give you some more treats? Do you want, let's see if you can eat this now. Do you want your, oh yeah. You know what, I'm gonna mash these for him. That's usually how he likes his sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna mash them for him, and he is a little bit spoiled. Okay, so when he comes back over, I'll just give him the bowl of mashed sweet potatoes. He loves mashed sweet potatoes. That is his thing. Your 7 pups are doing well. I am glad. Crystal says today is my dog's 5-year anniversary with me. Yes, and it's actually International Women's Day too. Yes, Good Molecules. You're the same name on all platforms? Okay. Sorry about that. Jennifer says, I got Harley and Oliver some treats and a stuffed toy, which they got the stuffing out in a few hours. Yes, Yogi is extremely nice to toys, and he's only ever destroyed one. I don't know why. It was like I guess it was like a caveman. It had hair down its back. It was really gross. He destroyed that thing. You want your sweet potatoes? Okay. Here you go, buddy. All right, now you're gonna hear him licking. Okay, let's see what else is here. Okay, that is just rolled into something round. Okay, so there is Good Molecule silicone-free priming moisturizer. Okay, this I will definitely give a try too. And Good Molecules, for those of you who don't know, is a Beautylicious answer to like The Ordinary. So it's budget-friendly skincare, super peptide serum, and ultra hydrating facial oil. So that is what they sent me. So nice. And there's a little card that talks about it. Hi, Suzanne. Suzanne says, happy birthday, Yogi. He's eating his mashed sweet potato. Hey, Karen Ann MUA. She says, happy birthday. Annette says, happy birthday, Yogi. How are my friends that were on the cruise? Yes, just a bit spoiled. Okay, so Carl is still testing positive. I haven't seen his test results as of today. Jerry hadn't posted anything when I went to church, but I haven't checked since I got back. So they should be testing him again today. He should be getting another result. As soon as he can start testing negative 3 days in a row, he can come home. So that's really what we're hoping for. Jerry is home. She's kind of self-quarantining just because she's concerned about, she doesn't want, she knows that there's like a panic out there and she doesn't want people to be upset. She's negative. She's apparently immune to this thing, but for whatever reason, people don't want to be around her, and she's doing her best to respect that. The other Jerry is home from Japan, and her husband is now home as well, and they are back in St. George, Utah, so they're happy. Karina says, try all of them. I'm almost done with the priming moisturizer. Okay, that one looks really exciting to me. I have to look up the prices and everything. I'll make a video on them. Oh, Duty Run, thank you for the super chat. That is going to go to the rescue dogs. But we thank you. Oh, Dee, I'm so glad. Okay, don't forget to send me your ticket number. And Pied Piper says, happy birthday. I'm trying out some of the skincare right now. My skin is so dry and sensitive. It's hard to find products. Yes, you're welcome, Barbara. Okay, my little review says, it seems like they've been going through this forever. Poor things. You know what? They have. It's been since about, I don't know, the first week of February. And, it's just that people haven't educated themselves about this virus. And, that's that people are going and buying up all the toilet paper at Costco. Like, give me a break, girl. I mean, am I the only one that keeps 2 weeks worth of toilet paper in my house? I mean, I don't feel like that's that weird, because you never know. You might eat the wrong thing and use 2 weeks worth in one night. So, I don't know. Hey, Carla, thank you for the birthday wishes. Dee says, still praying for your friends and keep you and Yogi in my daily prayer. Thank you so much. Jennifer says, when I went to the ER and they admitted me to the hospital for my asthma, they took blood from me all the time. Oh, that's okay. Well, at least they're starting to test people. Get Real says, happy birthday, Yogi. Did you finish that? Oh, no, there's still some in there. I think he wants me to hold the bowl for him. We're not spoiled or anything here. I have tons more stuff to unbox, too, but I need another hand. Catherine says, bless your friend's heart for quarantining herself because no one wants to be around her. Send her out. I will. Yeah, I went to see her earlier this week, and she thanked me for hugging her. Terrible. Love and prayers to your friends. Thank you. Ashley says, happy birthday, Yogi. My mom is freaking out. I stocked up, but it wasn't because of the virus, because I'm afraid there won't be anything left. Well, that's what happens, because it's supply and demand with that stuff. So I don't know. I get mine, I order that stuff from Amazon. Toilet paper and paper towels, and it comes every month. So I don't really worry about it so much. I probably have the giant rolls of toilet paper. I probably have 15 of them. I mean, that better be enough for me for 2 weeks. If I need more than that, then we got bigger problems. Aw, Erin, thank you for the super chat. She says, happy birthday, Yogi. Something special for the rescue pups. Yes. I have some rescue eggs in the fridge, too. Catherine says you're a good friend. Thank you. Jerry and Carl do a lot for everybody in this community. They're always the first one to jump up to help. And they own the local radio station. They allow all of the nonprofit groups in town to advertise their events and things for free, when every other thing in town makes people pay. So, Wendy City says, the hospital I work for hasn't had any outbreaks. I think the media is causing all the unnecessary pandemonium. I think there is definitely a lot of truth to that. Karina's gonna go stock up on toilet paper. You have a ton of stuff coming from couponing. Oh, you need to make videos about that. Perky says, happy birthday, Yogi. Natalie says, thank you, Jen. LOL, education and hygiene. My mom works for the region in Kaiser, North California, and said, just be cautious, but hysteria is not necessary. Every few years they have a new illness or disease. Well, it seems like that, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think you always have to be careful. You know, I mean, we shouldn't have to like be reminded to wash our hands. That's where we are as a society. We're in huge trouble. You know, I have a friend that is a physician's assistant at a urgent care for an urgent care company that works at 16 different urgent cares around Southern California, and didn't seem to really know anything about the coronavirus, which is scary. Reality gossip and makeup. Welcome and thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday, Yogi. Anything to help rescue dogs. My Roscoe is a rescue dog and he is one of the best things in my life. Prayers to your friends. Thank you so much. Yeah, Yogi is seriously the best thing that ever happened to me. And 2 years ago when I had to FaceTime him on his birthday from Dubai, it was heartbreaking. And I really didn't want to leave him last year either, but somebody that I really care about was getting married, and so I was here in the morning and then just flew out. I got my Donald Duck mug today. I'm taking my mushroom powder. I've been putting it in my coffee. This is the stuff that Jerry takes that she thinks is the reason she didn't get the virus, because she's around all these people that have it. Hi, Myra. Barbara, you have to be careful because you work around seniors. Yes. I got this at Disneyland when Nick and I went to Disneyland. That's what Dee tells you to make couponing videos. Oh my gosh, yes. You know what? I'll screenshot it. Hang on, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Did it screenshot? Okay, I think it did. Lynn says, happy birthday, Yogi. Yay for all the super chats, raising money for the rescue puppers. Yes. I've been a little lax in putting my videos up the last couple of weeks because I've just been having such a hard time. Just like emotionally and stuff, dealing with that person. And, you know, worrying about Jerry and Carl and stuff. So now that I'm starting to feel myself, did anybody see my video from yesterday? For whatever reason, YouTube didn't send out notifications, and it shows like 4 or 5 videos down the list because I actually uploaded it a couple weeks ago. But it was about the, somebody help me out with the name of the brand. Why am I losing my mind? Anybody? Anyone? Nomad Cosmetic Palettes. That's what it was. Frog says, I ask politely as possible, do not use hand sanitizer. You kill the good bacteria as well as the bad. Soap and water. Sing happy birthday as you wash your hands. Yeah, and you definitely can overdo it on hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is okay to throw in your purse and use it if you like can't get to wash your hands, but overusing it definitely, it breaks down the skin's barriers to fight off those things. Yeah, nobody got a notification. For whatever reason, it just went live and nobody got a notification. Hey, Danielle. Did I get a new court date? Well, I have a new court date for the restraining order. That's at the end of June. And apparently there is a court date for the criminal case coming up in about a week and a half. I can't really say too much, but I've had some meetings with the detectives, and it's looking like things are going to be. It's looking like they're taking it seriously, which I'm glad about. Definitely, we need that. And you know, my friend Simona, she was she's from Lithuania, and she's a huge star in Lithuania. She grew up singing. She started singing when she was 4 or 5 years old, and she's a Lithuanian pop star. So she moved here a few years ago, and you know, she doesn't have a mom here. Her mom is back in Lithuania, and you know, so she and I have bonded. We spent Christmas together a couple years ago. She came here and hung out with me and Yogi, and somebody like came up to her at her car the other day and told her, like, basically told her what her profile said on her Instagram, which was weird, and was like pounding on the door and telling her to let him in, and then started emailing her. And it turns out he's been DMing and emailing her for a while. She just hadn't been looking. This guy is a super loon. Like, he thinks that aliens sent him. So we're very concerned about her. She called me the night like hysterical, and I tried to get her to come over here. She wouldn't, but I think she may eventually, like today or tomorrow. I think she may come and stay with me for a little while. But we got her a shock stick and some bear spray, and we're working on some other things. And there's just a lot of crazy people out there, man. That's the truth. But I'm glad it made me, after everything I've been through, she's like, how do you do it? How do you do it? I'm like, you don't get a choice, so you do it. You know, when you look back, you don't know how, but you just do it. Yeah, June, his lawyers. Hi, Aloha. Happy birthday, Yogi. You try to keep your hand sanitizer for use on airplanes. Yes. Hey, Carla. Carla says happy birthday. Annette says the biggest problem is that it's very contagious. One department in my hospital is down because the doctors are either sick or quarantined, but corona itself is not dangerous. It doesn't seem to be. I mean, like anything, if you have a super weakened immune system. But then again, kidney transplants. And so you would think that he would be super susceptible to get really sick. He didn't even get a fever. He had no symptoms at all. So I think even if you have a chronic illness, it's not necessarily a terrible thing. I would worry most if you had like probably asthma or had been real prone to like a pneumonia or whatever. We can sing happy birthday while we wash our hands. Thank you, my little reviews. Every time I see your notifications, I watch, thumbs up, and talk on your lives. Yeah, it was weird. Yes, let's talk about Carla's video. I'm not sure. Carla can correct the exact title. Actually, you know what, Carla? I'm going to make you a mod so you can put a link. But it's like, am I too ugly for YouTube? Like, who on social media has not been like picked on by mean people? Everybody has. And it's just like heartbreaking. Hi, Michelle. Thank you. You can see it right now. He's got his head on my hip. Can you see him? He's so funny. Hey, Sanika. I did not say Siri. Yes. Siri, get lost. Okay. She's being nosy. Sanika says, happy birthday, Yogi. Yes, Myra, very scary. But you know, I have to say that it did make me feel good that she's like, you're the only person I could talk to about this because I know you've been through it. So it makes me know that everything that I've been through isn't for nothing. And, you know, for as long as I'm here, I'm going to try to help other people that are going through it. That's all I can do. Okay, so everybody needs to watch Carla's video. She just put it in the chat. Katie says, happy birthday. Kate says, don't forget to like the video, everyone. Yes. You've gotten thumbs down so far, but no nasty comments. Well, that's good. Hey, Clay. Clay says, happy birthday, yo. I can't give you any more sweet potato because the doctor thinks you're too fat, which he is not too fat. Hi, Melissa. Melissa says, happy birthday. It's sad but true, Jen. You're so right. I think it's safe to say we've all been made to feel some type of way on social. Yeah, people. All I could say, people need Jesus. That's it. Like, that would solve everything. Okay, so what else do I have in my box of goodies? I have my stuff. Actually, I have these I got at Walgreens. Eucalyptus mint body spray and hand lotion. And then I have the stuff that I got from the Boxycharm pop-up. They had good pop-up this time. They had a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. Okay, so let's see what we got. I got the Murad Night Fix Hydration Enzyme Treatment. I wish I knew how much I paid for these things. They didn't put a receipt in here. But I can tell you, like, all of these things were extremely cheap, like 80% off or more. So there is that. I love Murad products. Dr. Loretta Concentrated Firming Serum. See, I've been working on skincare video for you guys, but now you know why I can't ever get it done because I'm always trying new stuff. I need to just do it with the stuff that I'm using right now. There's a set of Moda brushes. I love Moda brushes. Love Moda brushes. And this is brushes. I got the Cover FX glitter drops. These are normally like $40 and I think they were $7 or $8. I got the pink ones because I already have the blue. Oh, it's broken. No, it can't be broken. I got a chlorine nourishing body lotion. Okay, well, hopefully I can save that one. That's not. And I got a Becca, Chloe, Malika. This must have been really inexpensive because I don't know why I would buy this. Okay. 43 watching, 30 likes. 30 likes is pretty good. Forget the doctor, Mom, it's my birthday. Insert puppy eyes. Yes, exactly. Oh, thank you, Carla. I broke one on live the other day. I broke the tip off. My nail girl's going to kill me. Your most items are $5 to $20. Yes. You got the Moda brushes. Yeah, I love Moda brushes. Ash says, I saw Wayne's video and yeah, it made me so sad. He's kind of get taken advantage of. I have to say, I left him a comment on that video. I really identified with that video. I have been screwed over by so many people, and it's almost like the people that you're kindest to and put the most trust in are the worst ones. I mean, I really feel for that. And, you know, it doesn't mean that you're an idiot. It just says more about them than it does about you. And, you know, when somebody steals from you, what can you do? You know, it's only money. You can't take it with you. There's no, like, you can't haul a U-Haul behind your hearse. So I really feel like you have to just, like, ask God to multiply it and give it back, whatever somebody stole. But that's a cute, oh, if I can get it open. Hold on. Not trying to break another nail. Oh, that's why I bought this. This looks pretty to me. This looks very pretty. So these are baked highlighters. I was like, oh, okay, I can do that. Let's see here. Got them first to try them from Alamar. Yeah, I heard he put up another video, but I haven't had a chance to see it yet. I love Wayne Goss. Honestly, I could just watch him read the phone book. I love him. And we worked with him years ago, and he was really great. Really, really great. So professional and all of that. Hey, Ashes, happy International Women's Day to you. Isn't that why Yogi is such a good boy? Because he was born on International Women's Day. That's why. That's why you're so perfect. And then I got these from L. Eugene, Natural Skin Science. This is an LA-based company, and it is owned by an LGBTQ couple, and they reached out to me and wanted to send me some stuff. I was like, absolutely. So I'm excited to try that. And then this one is really special. You guys got to see this box though. Okay, tell me how to get into this box. So what I did was I took a knife and just cut the side. But this is from my friend Shirley. She's so sweet. And oh my gosh, okay, hold on. There's a lot of stuff in here. And I've got a big old fat head on my lap. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there is like, oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of scarves in here. So I'm gonna show these to you. Oh my gosh, I totally could have worn one of these to church today too. Look at how pretty. They're really soft too. So cute. Love. Okay. There's a orange one. Ooh, this one's interesting. Look at the print on this one. This is so sweet. Shirley, you are too much. You shouldn't have to do that. So nice. What? Should we put one in Yogi Bear? He's got his head on my leg. All right, what do you want? You want another piece of rollover? You guys, this Red Barn dog food roll, I'm telling you, they will do anything for it. If you have a misbehaving dog, they will fix it. Sanika says the highlighter looks amazing. Yeah, I'm excited to try it. I like Becca highlighters. Kim says, happy birthday, Yogi. Parky says, I love watching his video. I wish I could afford his brushes. Yeah, I have never, every time I think about getting them, they're always sold out or whatever. And they're so pricey. They're so pricey. Michelle says, so I want one of your mystery boxes so bad, but my bank said no. There is a giveaway over on the Gerard Cosmetics Twitter if you want to enter that. Yes, they're so pretty. And it says, what was Wayne Goss's video about? He's taken it down. He was sad people started a GoFundMe. He was just talking about like how he started his business and how he really knew what he wanted to do in terms of like the products he wanted to create, the quality he was looking for and all of that, but didn't know a lot about the money aspect of running a business, and that people basically stole from him, took advantage of him and stuff like that. And like I said, I really identify with that. Unfortunately, you know, just put it this way. There's two kinds of people in the world, givers and takers, and the takers know exactly where to find us. Like, that's just what it is. And you know how people are. Look at how pretty this one is. Ooh, okay. This looks like something you would wear on vacation with your bathing suit, right? Okay. Oh my goodness. Shirley, good grief. She stuffed that box. And then look at this one with the pretty flower. Oh, hold on, backwards. Pretty flowers. So thoughtful. Anne says my big mystery box arrives Wednesday. Yay! Frog says 80% of what he worked on is basically robbed. Barbara says can barely work IG, no Twitter for me. Twitter takes a minute. You have to, yeah, I was on Twitter for 9 years before I ever used it. I had an account, but I never used it. Look at how pretty. Oh, look at this one. Ooh. Yes. Holy cow. Oh, beautiful. Yogi's very interested too. He's like, what you got there? What you got there, Gran? And here we go. This is the last one. So pretty. Oh, let me turn it around so you can see the print. There's special places in hell from people who steal from others in any way. You know what? Honestly, like, you don't get blessed like that. So, like I said, I know how he feels, because you feel stupid for trusting people. Why did I see this coming? You know, who here in the chat, raise your hand if you haven't ever had anybody, I mean, for real. And it's just, you know, that's them. It's not you. The fact that you trust people, if you trust people, that means you're trustworthy. You know, whenever people are super like mistrusting, there's a reason, girl. There is a reason, and it's because they are not to be trusted. I have learned that the hard way. And, you know, I have had people manipulate me so many different ways. And then the worst is they make you out to be the bad guy. Like, has anybody here ever like loaned money to somebody, and then when you, God forbid, ask for it back, even though they said, oh, if you can loan me, I'll pay you back on Friday. And then Friday comes and goes, and 2 months later you go, hey, by the way, you know, do you have that money you owe me? They act like you're the bad guy because you asked for it back. I mean, that's just what people do. You love to wear scarves in your hair? Yes, I'm by that too. Lydia says, happy birthday, yo. Dee says, I give and they take, but never give back. That's just the way it is, you know? I think like you have to learn to be more careful about who you give to. And some the people will surprise you. You'll think, oh, wow, you know what? I finally found somebody that isn't going to screw me. And then they will. And it's harder when you own a business, because people think you're doing good and they just automatically think that, well, you know, they have enough. They don't need it. That's what they think. But they don't realize that you have a payroll, and, you know, it's not like you're bathing in $100 bills just because you know, have a decent brand. Barbara says they are beauties. I agree. Hi, Kimberly. I agree, Erin. They are gorgeous. Karma catches up with those who steal. Hey, you know what? A lot of times it seems like people are doing quite well that are not very good people. I could think of, you know, just a few people in social media that are like that. Not very good people that are making a whole lot of money or whatever, but you take your last breath and it's over, you know? So even if you make it through life and you get away with it, you're not going to get away with it forever. Perky says, I have been messed over by my family, which sucks. Oh yeah, family's usually the worst. Reality Gossip says, I just got my clean canvas primer last week. Oh my God, it's so good. I have oily lids, and after 12 hours, my eyeshadow was still intact. Can't wait for the lighter shades. Yes, they are in development. We should be ready to put them in production, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, which would put them out early summer. I'm super excited. It's kind of like the clean canvas, like you've never seen anything like it texture-wise. So you're like, what do I do with this? It's weird. But then after you use it, you go, oh, okay, I get it. Thanks, Carla. It's happened to all of us, right? I mean, you can't feel sorry for yourself over those things. Last year, my apartment was broken into on my birthday. D, they took everything. Oh my God, D, no. Oh, that's terrible. Erin says they make you feel like it's your fault. I don't loan money anymore. You know what? I have had to learn. And I just will tell people, like, you know what? I'm sorry. I have a policy. I don't loan money. You know, I can gift you $50 or $20 or, you know, whatever I can afford to gift them at the time. I'll say I can gift you, and that's it. Frog says, if I ever got back from all I helped, I'd be rich. Yeah, me too. But I've learned I only give with the experience of never seeing it again, and how no one has. That's how I handle it. Yeah, because nobody ever pays it back. Catherine says, basically, when it comes to money, you want to help anyone, that's great, but do not expect to ever get that money back, whether they're family or friends. Yes. Erin says, I'm happy to be able to spend time with you and Yogi and the special people today. Me too. Frog says, I'm so happy for you, Jen. Can't wait. Yay. Can't wait to be able to get the GC Clean Canvas. It is coming. 805 says, Clean Canvas is bomb. Love, love, love it. Works good on these mature eyes. Yes, it really does. Perky says, it's always family which get the most upset when you ask for whatever you loan. Yeah, I don't know. I love my family from a distance, all of them. So Yogi's my family, huh, buddy? Huh. Then I have my homemade, my handmade lip treatments. So we may be putting these on the site this week. I don't know. I'm doing a special for Yogi's birthday. It's already up, but we just haven't put it out yet. So we're going to do like 50% off a few products with a code. Hi. Hi, Keely. What can I do for you, mister? What can I do for you? You're so cute. Say, I'm so cute and cuddly. I love this little puppy. He's so good. Had to see everyone yesterday on my grandpa's 91st birthday. Oh, how nice though. It's also a good pore filler that's been the best on smoothing out skin. Yeah, I have started using it a little bit under my eyes and stuff too, and I really do like it. What? This guy has had so much junk food. Well, this isn't junk food. It's yummy. It's healthy for you, but I don't want to get you in trouble. You want a little more rollover? I can give you a little bit more rollover, but only because it's your birthday, buddy. Aw, thanks, Keely. Yes, happy 91st birthday. Erin says, I'll get my clean canvas when the sale pops up. Yes, it's the products are Mystified, Star Powders, BB Plus, and Hydromats, 50% off. We're just gonna run it for a day or so, just to honor his birthday, huh? Just to honor his little birthday. It was like, it had just gotten dark. So maybe it was like 7 o'clock at night. He showed up to my house and he was 1 hour old, huh? I was just born. Oh, I bet it was a great birthday celebration. The medium shade is perfect and matches. The last like 20% of deep, you could definitely use it. Harley was naughty today and took a drink from my coffee cup when I set it down. Ew, Harley. Why would he want it? Dee says, I love watching you, especially your lives. Your products are the bomb and you're so honest and great person. Oh, thank you so much. Yay. Lots of grandpa birthday wishes. Y'all make sure to sign up for the GC text alerts. Yes, text alerts are good. I'm going to start doing more giveaways too because that was fun. I like doing it. So I want to, I'm doing all the texting and all the emailing right now. So I actually kind of enjoy doing it. It's a little time consuming, but I enjoy doing it. So it's good. So if you get an email from GC and it's got a misspelling, go easy on me. Or if I screwed something up, if I put the wrong link or whatever, because I do. You know how it is. You get distracted and stuff goes haywire. So yeah. You missed the giveaway. I gave away some GC Squad hoodies. Text should work in Canada. Yes. It was USA only for a while, but when I logged in, it says Canada. So you can try it. So you just text GC Squad to 41400, and that puts you in. And then like when we, from now on, when we do a giveaway, what I'll probably do is just have you guys use a different keyword. Like we'll text you and say, if you want to enter the giveaway, reply with whatever. And then you put it from there. So I thought it was just fun. And you know, the people who win are like, day, this totally made my day better, and then I feel good. So that's why I want to do more of that kind of stuff. Hey, April. Okay, everybody go sub to April's channel. So my Nomad review, if you guys haven't seen it, I'll put a link down below, but if you scroll down my channel like 4 or 5 videos, it's there. So I did this review, and I filmed it and uploaded it a while ago, like towards the end of February, but I was not wanting to, I was kind of conflicted about posting it because I filmed it and edited it and everything before I went to church. And then I was looking up just like the basic information to, you know, to finish, like to put in my description box and stuff. And I found some stuff on the website that just made me like, kind of creeped me out. And then I didn't want to put up the video. It's 41400, 41400. I didn't want to put the video up. Like I didn't want to be unfair, but then that day I filmed a different ending for it. Cause you guys know, like usually I'll stop, I'll go put on lashes and stuff. I filmed an ending and then I filmed another ending. So, but I didn't want to put the second ending up because it might've come off kind of harsh. So I was like, you know what? I put up the video originally the way I did it. And like I said, YouTube didn't send out any notifications. So if you're, like I said, just scroll down 4 or 5 videos, you'll see it. It's Nomad Cosmetics. And then I linked the second ending in the description box as an unlisted video. Because like when I went to the website, the first thing I noticed is that every last one of the reviews was 5-star. When I went back yesterday, there was 1 4-star. And the only lower than that was somebody who didn't receive their product. And I was like, girl, who you fooling? You know, the most hyped up, loved products ever get negative reviews. And when the entire site, every last product on the site is all 5 stars, like, you know, let's be real. So that was the first thing. Secondly, I really wanted to love the palettes because the colors were so cute on 1 or 2 of them. 2 of the palettes, I probably will never even pick up. I got the whole set, you know. 2 of them I'll probably never even pick up just because the colors aren't my thing. And one of them I liked quite a bit, and the other one was very hit and miss, and I felt like they were just really overpriced, you know, for what it costs to make an eyeshadow palette in China versus what it costs to make an eyeshadow palette here. It costs about 1/5 what it costs to make an eyeshadow palette here, but yet, you know, when you charge like a full expensive price, that doesn't sound right. And then the other thing was that like on the box and on the website, it said, because it says it's cruelty-free and vegan, which coming from China, can't really be too sure, but you know, but that's the claim is cruelty-free and vegan. And then it says other ingredients, but it doesn't say what the initial, if it's other ingredients, that led me to think that maybe that meant that there were more ingredients that weren't listed. When I looked at the ingredients that were listed, that could be a complete formula, but it just seemed weird to me that it says other ingredients. And then the other thing that I noticed was it has some oils in it and stuff, so I was concerned about the shelf life. And even, I'm nearsighted, which means I can see stuff really good right here. Nearsighted and with a magnifying glass, I couldn't read the shelf life on the box, which I thought was weird. So, but I didn't want to be unfair to the brand because I don't know the brand. I don't know anything about the brand. Like I said, I really wanted to love the palettes. I thought they were okay, but I thought they were very overpriced. And so, so I put the video up like that. And if you guys want to see it, you know, you can just scroll down and see it. Catherine says, hey, April, did you get the coronavirus meme I sent you? Oh, boy. Hi, Dev. Is the current clean canvas light enough for fair skin? Yes. If you're super duper fair, it might not be perfect, but I think it's good enough. If you're super duper fair, like super duper duper, then you might want a fairer one. Caitlin says, GC Squad is the best text to have. Whenever I get a text from them, I'm all, oh, thank you. Perky posted a boxy video. Caitlin says, I'm super fair ghostly and it works for me. Max Story says, so glad I didn't miss Yogi's birthday. Yay! He's being a good boy. He's right here. Is the blank canvas eye primer going to be available at Beauty Bay? Annette, probably eventually, maybe when the other shades come out. They tend not to take things when there's only one. And they've been saying they're going to order like the face palettes, the Starlit palettes and stuff, and they, you know how it is. April says, I hate when brands are not fully transparent. Ken said, it looks kind of dark in the jar, but it blends out when you really apply it. The tiniest bit does go a super long way. Danielle says, I smell something fishy. Well, that's kind of how I felt. Vesper, he's right here. He's just laying on the floor. Can you see him? Yogi, say hey. He's been getting a lot of attention and a lot of goodies. Probably has a tummy ache. Nikki says, just got here, gotta run. Happy birthday, Yogi. Love that dog. Yes, he's a good boy. Snutter says, hi from Denmark. Happy birthday. Michelle Wong says, happy birthday, Yogi. You want to give some birthday kisses to Miss Fuzzy Butters? Huh? Your olive skin and the clean canvas was great. Yeah, it's great for me too, and I'm pretty medium. I think it hit a pretty wide spectrum, I would say. Hey, Mich, that was fun, and Sarah, you guys were so fun. Anyway, so I did put that video up, and the brand left a comment on the video. I haven't had a chance to respond to it yet because I came home from church and rushed to get on here with you guys, but I am gonna respond to it. Catherine says, speaking of brands not being fully transparent, I do feel some type of way about Morphe not disclosing up front about the DH palette no longer being vegan. Just saying. Yeah. I mean, there are some brands that I just like don't buy from, you know, because I try to give my money to brands that I think like are on the right track in terms of like taking care of their customers and stuff like that. But I really think we do need to have like a serious conversation in the makeup world about Chinese manufactured makeup, because I don't think the average consumer has any idea what it's like. It's scary. It's scary. Yeah, Caitlin, I mean, you vote with your wallet, right? You say what you know, what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate. You know, what you think is you know, if you don't think something's right, don't spend money. Andrew says, Teresa Romer loves your brand. She better. Perky, Catherine, definitely. It's one thing to change a formula, but it's totally different to change it from no longer vegan. Yes. I mean, I worked, I know a lot of vegans. Obviously, my aunt is probably one of the original vegans. She's been vegan since the 80s, and she's raw vegan, so she doesn't eat anything that's even cooked. Everything she eats is raw. So every time she buys a new house, she has like a big ceremony of removing the stove because she doesn't need it. And she actually writes books teaches people how to be vegan. She does like tours, like where people go to different places around the world to learn how to eat vegan and stuff. So I do know a lot about it, but I remember like there was one girl that I worked with when I was up north. This was in the early 2000s, so being vegan wasn't as hip as it is now. And she really wanted to buy this Volkswagen Bug, but it had leather seats, and it was a really big thing for her. Really, really big thing. Her and her girlfriend, like they just couldn't decide. They went back and forth. They loved the car. They couldn't afford a new one. It was used that we had taken in trade, and she was someone who worked with us. And she did end up buying it, but it was really like a moral choice for her. So you don't want to make that choice for somebody. You know what I mean? Like if somebody is, you know, their religion doesn't allow them to drink, and you put alcohol, you know, in their, you know, slip alcohol into their drink, that is not cool. And so I feel like feel like it's kind of along that line. So that is, I don't know. I mean, if it was, I just look at it this way. Like if you were going from non-vegan to vegan, you would make sure to make a big deal about it. So I feel like, I don't know. Like about a year ago, we had to change out a couple of the colorants in the Brow Go, and they sent me the lab sent me a new sample, and it had carmine in it, and I was like, absolutely not. No, we're not doing carmine. Forget it. And matter of fact, we've been working on, there are two non-vegan products, or two non-vegan ingredients in some of our products. So lanolin would be one. And while lanolin isn't cruel because it comes from the shearlings of the sheep, and apparently the sheep like to be sheared and need to be sheared, but we're trying to work on a synthetic version of that, and we're changing out our beeswax for synthetic beeswax. But I just think that you really should let people know. It's good for people to know. I don't think it's, yeah. Danielle says, more to take care of the customer. I hate buying from them. The last time I bought from them, they charged me like $12 to ship something from Pacoima to here. And I could Uber to Pacoima for $12. So, so I was cool. Yeah, I don't know. I know we undercharge for shipping. We really do. I mean, I lose a lot of money on shipping, but I feel like $5 is reasonable, you know, and it contributes to the cost of the shipping, but you know, I'm not trying to get rich on shipping. You know what I mean? Hey, Aria, I'm glad you're here. Aria says, happy birthday, yo. And McCutcheon says, I like quality over quantity. I'm vegan, and that's a priority for me. Yeah. Caitlin said, even if the product may be subpar, I'll buy something that is probably not the better product or whatever if I support the brand owner. That's just me, though. I go out of my way to support brands that I really like, too, and I don't have any pain not supporting the companies that I care not to support. There's not very many. There's only a handful, but they're just ones that I feel like have kind of sent the industry down the wrong road. April says, I agree. Dev says, I need that full disclosure. I used to trust when they said we are vegan. Yeah, well, and nobody, the thing that scares me is that if they're actually going to the trouble of changing the boxes on the ingredients, and, you know, what happens when you don't change the box? That's what makes me nervous. Caitlin says, haha, I've been boycotting them for a while. Yeah, I mean, I think it's everybody's personal decision, you know, to whatever it is, you know, some people don't want to buy from Nike or don't shop at Walmart or whatever. You know, you have to make up your own mind about what is, you know, what's important to you. I don't want to try, like, I don't talk about the brands that I don't buy from and stuff, because it's just like, I'd rather not talk about them on my channel. I feel like that's not, I'd rather talk about the ones that I do buy from. Jennifer says, the sheep love to be sheared. They skip after they have it done. I live near a sheep farm. Oh, so cute. Catherine says, I just love that we're all having a good and pleasant combo about this, the house, the way everyone should be. Yeah, I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And things that one person swears by, another person may hate. And I said that in my video too, about the company with the reviews, that, you know, everybody can come along and say, oh my God, I love this, is the best thing ever. And then somebody will come along and be like, no, it's awful. That's life. That's the world. That's the world we live in. That's why when you go to a website and everything on the website is 5 stars, you know, you got to go, I don't know. And the company did reply to my video. They left a very nice, very respectable reply saying, you know, we're a new brand, we're learning, we're a husband and wife team. You know, they did say that the reviews were all, you know, that they post all reviews, and that they're open to any suggestions. So I mean, that's nice at least. And then they said that with regard to, let me just say what they said with regard to the other ingredients.
The law says you have to put the ingredients, period. That's the law. Cosmetic labeling. Like go to FDA.org or FDA.gov and look it up. And it just says other ingredients.
But what she said was that it was the love and passion and a couple of other things were the primary ingredients, and then the other ingredients were listed down below. Okay. I mean, I think they're well intentioned. So hopefully I could, pick up a conversation with her and let her know, if you're really well intentioned and you want to take good care of your customers, like here's a few suggestions, and it seems like they're open to it. So I think that's awesome. Perky says, I'm surprised people didn't make a big deal about palate change to non-vegan when people make a big deal for other brands. Dev says, oh, I'd know considering I'm allergic to a lot of that. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. I broke the thumb the other day on live. That's not good. Let me clarify. I prefer them plant-based because I don't have a problem with lanolin or beeswax. Yeah, I mean, even so we have the makeup removing balm. That stuff is amazing. But when we created it, because people are going to be using it around their eyes and stuff like that, allergens were a really big topic of discussion. And the coconut oil is what makes it leave your skin so nice and everything, but a lot of people are sensitive to coconut. So we went with the synthetic version because people, you're not allergic to the synthetic, you're allergic to natural coconut. So it doesn't have any allergens in it other than a teensy, maybe 0.5% fragrance, which some people are allergic to fragrance. And in that case, they wouldn't want to use that. But you should take those things into account, the things that are known to irritate people, I guess. That's always good. Aaron says, trying to go cruelty-free and vegan isn't as easy as it seems. It's really not. It's easier today than it was before. Because it, like Jeffree Star makes amazing products that are cruelty-free, that are vegan, and you still get the tons of pigmentation and all of that. So, but then again, that's another brand that pays a lot of money for what they, do. So it's always to me, I don't think that there's an eyeshadow palette from China that's worth $40. My personal opinion. Do I still buy some of them? Sure, because I have issues. But I don't know. I feel like the sanitation standards in China are not good. If you follow Kevin James Bennett, KJ Bennett Beauty, he's kind of sassy on Twitter, but he did post something from a Chinese manufacturer the other day about how we take our temperature twice a day, where we make the employees wash their hands to fight the coronavirus. There was a time when we used to get components, and we still get a lot of our components from China. A lot of them are from Taiwan too. It's about half and half. But we got some components from this one company, and they were so dirty when they arrived that we had to sanitize them one by one. And I won't go into the specifics of why they were dirty, but suffice it to say that it was something you wouldn't want to hear while you're eating. And that's fairly common because there's no oversight. There's no regulation, and it's all about the cheap price. And there's always going to be a sacrifice when it comes to a super cheap price. That's just what it is. Hey, Lydia. Lydia says, I don't trust online reviews much. I always read the bad reviews first because they tend to be more informative. Yeah, I mean, I think I generally will look at a couple of the good and a couple of the bad, because some of the times the things that people one of the things that people say, if I was buying our setting sprays from another brand and I looked at the negative reviews, all the negative reviews are, oh, the smell is so strong. I love things that smell strong. So for me, that would make me want to buy it. So I think if you look at the mixture and you kind of get an idea, and I think it's really, it's not even necessarily about a specific product. It's more about, can you trust the brand, because it's I don't expect people to love everything that they get from us. I know that everybody's different, and some people like things that are different, but
I want people to know that they can count on us. You know what I mean? That we're gonna always do right by them and try to offer like a quality product and great customer service and fast shipping. And if you say, you know what, like this company's never done me wrong. Maybe I didn't love every single thing that I bought, but this company's never done me wrong. I would be very happy. I would be very happy with that, because I think it's just impossible to please everybody when it comes to, when it comes to any kind of product. Hey, I digress. She says, happy birthday, Yogi. Dee says, trying your products, I would definitely buy it. Hi, Punky. Punky says, happy birthday. Okay. Catherine, okay, wait. Where are we? Can someone help me with that balm? Because Jesus, I can't get out of the bottle. Amanda, there should have been a sticker on the box because it is coconut oil. The balm can harden, especially if it has to travel through like cold weather or whatever. What I usually recommend is get like the hottest bathtub water you can get, put it in a pitcher, and just drop the tube in there, leave it in there for 20 to 30 minutes, and that should melt it. You just want to make sure it melts all the way through so that it doesn't reharden. You might have to say, sometimes just, yeah, it's more from the transit. Oh, thanks, Dee. Hi, Callie. Happy birthday, Yogi. Bye, Erin. Have a great day. Perky loves her Jeffrey products. Me too. And that's another one of those things, where like I love absolutely everything I've gotten from Jeffree Star. No, but the product's generally good, and I've never been super disappointed. Caitlin says I have issues. Mandel, you love the bloodlust. I obsessed with Jeffree Star. Yes, me too. There is nobody here in the United States that makes cosmetic tubes. There's lots of companies here, and I think I'm going to start doing a better job of letting people know where makeup I'm using is from, because I feel like it does make a difference. And like I said, stuff that's made in China, very, very hard to turn a profit if you sell US made goods in the makeup industry. Very hard. Unless you can charge a super premium price, which I don't feel good about doing. I would never feel good about charging $28 for a lipstick, or, $50 for a highlighter. I wouldn't. So but it's very hard. And then, like I said, because the packaging is nice. When I was a kid, like you could tell stuff that was made in China because the packaging was cheap, and you were like, oh. But now the packaging is good. And so we see good packaging and our eye automatically thinks, oh, this is good, but it's not always good what's on the inside, And then there's the inconsistency too, because like you can, even if you buy something you really like one time, you go and buy the same thing again and it's different. That drives me crazy. Hey, SoCal says, happy birthday, Yogi. You are so stinking adorable. You are. You are. Caitlin says, the smell of sleigh all day is my favorite part. Yeah, I like things that smell good too. Are we ever going to make eyeshadows? Yes. I don't know. The last few years, I could have made a lot of money doing eyeshadow palettes, but it just seems like everything had been done. And so I want to do something. I want to do like accent shadows. They'll be like the specialty kind that you would use for like your inner corner, for your lid, for along your lash line. And maybe it'll grow into doing palettes with those, but that's kind of what I want to start with, is just something that's a little bit different. I hate doing what everybody else does. I hate it. It's just not me. Redneck says, I have issues too. Okay, good. Danielle says, I would bathe in lavender sleigh all day if I could. Yes, me too. Debbie says, happy birthday, Yogi. Reality Gossip says, yeah, everyone has different skin types and different preferences, so of course there will be mixed reviews. Perky says, that's why I loved supporting GC, JSC, and H&H. I own the most products from the three. Yes, I love Hank and Henry. I haven't got a chance to test his eyeshadow palettes yet. Ann says, I got Rich Lux's Busted the House collab with you. Your Slay All Day setting spray is the best. I have all flavors. Yes. Catherine says, ooh, that's right about the whole product continuity thing. Yeah, that's a big thing if you like something. And then there's brands that have made fantastic products here in the United States, built themselves a nice reputation, and then, very quietly move their manufacturing over to China. And I'll tell you guys, like, when I have had offers from investors over the years, and, they probably all contacted me at one time or another. And honestly, like, I'd rather struggle because I just, and I'm not gonna say there isn't gonna come a point where it might make sense for me, but just right now, I want my brand identity to be what my brand identity is gonna be, and I don't want anybody else changing it, And the first thing they're gonna do is come in and try to find cheaper manufacturing. So what do you think happens when you find cheaper manufacturing? You get what you pay for, right? So that's the problem with that. Dee says, I stopped using paper plates. I cut the rings off of 6 packs of soda. I always do that too. I use metal straw. I use a Brita filtered water instead of buying bottled water, and buy vegan makeup to try to save the animals. I love that, Dee. I'm not as good as you, but I've got a lot of those things. Callie says, I've noticed inconsistencies in so many products. Yes, and that's even more frustrating when you really like something. Yes, accent shadows. Do some crazy, pretty duochrome fun things like Cleanout. That's along the line, Aria, of what we're working on. I like the stuff from Cleanout. I really would like to talk about them more on my channel, but I'm hoping that they'll start to ship a little faster, because I know the first order I made took 3 months to ship, I think, and the second one I bought on the restock, and it still took a month to get. So I'm like, well, I want to be careful about recommending stuff that takes a long time to get, but they are really pretty. They're really good. You'd love a palette of specialty shadows. Yeah, I think I might want to just do singles, or maybe put them in a set of 4 or 6, something along the lines of kind of what Makeup Geek did with the, where you can make your own. Because somebody with blue eyes might like a really pretty blue sapphire one, but might not want all the other ones, and they're expensive as heck to produce. But I think if it makes your whole look, and you only have to buy the one color, then it wouldn't be so bad. Yes, Myra, that's what I'm thinking. The palettes are so pigmented and didn't have much of fallout. Yes. Caitlin says your inner corner always looking so pretty. This one today is, it's the Extreme Frost from Jeffree Star, the Choking on Ice. Bye, Lydia. I hope he doesn't get a tummy ache too, because I have to sleep with him. Debbie says, I have all of your lippies. I tell everyone that you have one of my favorite formulas. Thank you so much. Callie says, do colorful plus neutral mattes with iridescent glittery toppers. That would be fun. Reality Gossip says, I like to see a few different palettes for different skin tones, but a palette that has inner corner highlight transition shade and all over shade, and maybe a black for liner, because not all palettes carry those shades. Yes. Do I think companies will start rethinking manufacturing from China? Not unless consumers make them, because it is very cheap, and like I said, those companies are killing it. They're making huge profits on, on these, especially on the eyeshadow palettes and stuff that sell for $30, $40, $50. I mean, they cost $1 to $3 to make it the most. So yeah. You took a study break, Sammy. Hey. Happy birthday, Yogi. Yes, Dee, you are the resident queen animal lover. Yes, I wait for all I wait is pre-order for May. Yes. Jennifer says, Paige got me drooling over the Juvia's Place palettes when she was doing looks on her channel with them. Yeah. Oh, the look Paige posted yesterday was so pretty. Hi, Rox Ray. She says, happy birthday, Yoey. Yeah, single shadows, Tanya, because I feel like if they're gonna be expensive, then you only have to buy one, or you could buy them one by one. It doesn't have to be, I could never charge the kind of money that some companies charge for an eyeshadow palette. So. Rose says, happy birthday, Yogi. Bye, Catherine. Yes, thanks for hanging out with us. I feel so blessed to have snagged all the GSC Extreme Frost. Yes. By the way, the first 3, not the Choking on Ice, but the first 3, I saw them on Beautylish the other day, so they are there. if anybody is wanting to get them. I don't know that you necessarily need them all, but I think it would be great to have one. Because they all have kind of a slightly different shift, but they look similar in the pan. The only one that really looks different in the pan is the lavender one. But they all have a slightly different shift. I love to use it on my lid. Aria says you want it so bad. Oh, Max Story, have a good time at dinner. Yes, I'm waiting to hear from my friend. Let's see if she texted me. Jackie McManus here on YouTube. She's visiting from Michigan, so I'm hoping I'll get to meet her today. But I didn't want to leave Yogi. The Donald Cup is cute, right? I bought a whole bunch of mugs when I was at Disneyland. I bought the, I don't know if you guys have seen my Mr. Potato Head one, but I bought my Mr. Potato Head one over by Space Mountain. And then as we were going out, that last store, the Emporium, I bought a whole bunch more. Of the four I have, which one do I like the best? I do like choking on ice, but the one I have been wearing the most is, hold on. It's not the Lick by Glit and it's not the Sour Ice. It's the other one. I can't remember right now. The name isn't coming to me. You were about to say Jen's mug is a mood. Yes. Well, I only get to use coffee mugs on the weekends, so I keep, like, anytime I travel or whatever, I always buy a coffee mug wherever I go, so that when I sit and have my coffee, I can remember. So, like, right now, I'm thinking about how much fun me and Nick and Kim had at Disneyland. We went to Disneyland last May, and, you know, just, like, we had a really good time, and Kim got soaked on Splash Mountain. Poor thing. She was sitting in the front. I knew, girl. I was like, oh, no, I was in the back. She got so soaked. Poor little thing. She was shivering all night. Barbara lives in Southeast Michigan. Yes. You're obsessed JSC fan. You like Lick My Glit the best. Yes, they're all nice. Honestly, any of them would be good. I hope that's tea in there, dear. You have the sniffles. Anytime I eat cheese, I get nasally. But I eat string cheese, so I always have a little. But this is coffee. It's my leftover coffee from this morning that I haven't finished. Girl, did anybody else get screwed by the daylight savings today? I woke up and I was like, oh, you know, it's like still really early. I'm like, okay, it's still really early. And then I look at my phone and it says like 8:57. I'm like, crap, I was gonna try to film a video this morning. And I was like, oh no, that's not gonna happen. So I ended up getting up at 9:30. But it felt like 7:30. I don't know. I was doing my cardio the other night, and when I got off, I don't know, I must have spilt water or something because I slipped on the wood floor, and I was trying not to drop my iPad and my phone, and I fell really hard on this side, so like my shoulder, my arm, my butt, and my knee hurt on this side, and then my neck feels out of whack over here from the impact. So yeah, I was really having a hard time last night. And then when I finally got to sleep, I woke up and I was like, oh my God, no. You woke up at noon? Oh, get real. I'm so jealous. I missed the last 2 weeks of church because I wasn't feeling good. You know, I was all like just going through stuff. So I didn't want to miss church today. So I made sure I went. Myra says, next time you want to go to Disneyland, hit me up. I work there. Okay, I definitely will. Let's see here. Debbie slept in. Smutter, no, it's not over. I don't think it's ever going to be over, honestly. I don't think it'll ever go away. I did go to the restraining order court a week ago Friday, and his lawyer got another continuance for 3 months. So my restraining order is valid for the 3 months. But then I have to go back and I have to see him again. So that was one of the reasons why I was so like out of it, just because seeing him is extremely traumatic for me. And it was the first time I'd seen him since he went to jail. So the last time that I went, they kept him outside. So I was worried that I was going to have to see him, but I ended up having to see him. So this time I did it, and that was not pleasant. So, and then I've been, just dealing with it a lot And I will be in the coming months because of this stupid lawsuit that he has going. So it's just a way to try to torture me. Deb is happy for more sun. That's a good thing. And says I literally load daylight saving time, throws me off for about 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't like because I go to bed early, I don't like when it's still dark at 9 o'clock at night. I know like one year when I went to London in June and it was still dark outside, or still light outside at like 10 p.m. and then it was light again at 4 a.m. I don't know how people in London sleep. That just does not work for me. And then I feel guilty like going to bed before before it's dark, because I just try to stay up that long. Dee says, I have mom and dad to the pups. I pay $250 for security deposit, plus my first and last month of security deposit. I clean and take care of the pups, and my condo is in perfect condition. Yeah, you can have animals and totally take care of your place. Arizona never changes. Yes, Unworthy, you guys are lucky. Thanks, Smutter. I hope he'll leave me alone too. I'm not like hopeful, but yeah, I mean, he even this week sent some really scary text messages to a guy who used to be his best friend and who I'm friends with, and it's kind of like scary and threatening, and lots of like racial slurs and bad language. I mean, it's just like obvious that this person is completely cuckoo. And then it's like, you don't know if that makes it better or worse, you know? Yelena said you have to get out by June on your birthday. Well, that sucks, Dee. It's not good. Debbie says it's been so traumatic. Sorry you had to see him. Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst. The worst part of it is having to see him, you know? But nothing I can do. You know, it's either that or, not have any protection at all. And I need that. So I have to fight for it, you know? Shinoa says, happy birthday, Yogi. Stacy says, happy birthday to Yogi. Yeah, definitely deranged. I want him locked away yeah, I wouldn't mind. If he was locked away. Yes, this is from Shirley. She is Lady Wolf. I can't think of her exact handle. How about some thick contour sticks? Oh, thank you, Unworthy. You're safe. We all have your back 100% always. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've done a pretty good job here, where I can feel okay inside my own house, which I didn't for a long time. So I feel like with the cameras and, security patrol, gates, and the plethora of weapons around the house, I feel like I could hold my own if I had to, So that's a good thing. Karina's back. Stephanie said, I wish I lived closer. I would make sure you didn't have to worry. Oh, that's so sweet. Caitlin loves the scarf too. Yes. Hey, Allie. Happy birthday to Yogi. Yes. And GC's birthday is this month too. So Yogi was actually 1 week old when I started GC, like when we launched. We launched on March 15th. Yes, Debbie, happy International Women's Day. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. I have Yogi and his girlfriend. That's companionship is everything. Yeah, and Julia is here too, so I'm not here by myself. Oh, I'm okay, Allie. I'm okay, Chanel. I'm like just bruised up and a little sore, like just feels a little out of whack. But I still did my cardio last night, and I'm gonna do it tonight too. So it'll be good. I'm not worried about it. It's just gonna take a few days. It's mostly like right here that it hurts. It was hard to sleep with that last night, but that's what I get. That's what I get because I was trying not to like fling my iPad. I didn't want to break my iPad into a million pieces. So if I would have flung my iPad, I probably would have gone down just fine. I wouldn't be all sore. Yogi is 6 today. Caitlin says, if you have any Yogi puppy pics, share them. I will. I'm gonna post him on my Instagram tonight. So I'll post like one of one of our pictures when he was a baby. I actually have a picture of us when he was 1 day old. So he came to live with me when he was 1 hour old. I didn't know I was gonna keep him. He was with his mom and all of his brothers and sisters. But our first picture, he was 1 day old, and I'm holding him right here, and he just fits right in my hand. Huh. Yogi, come see Gran Gran. Yogi! I think he's pouting in the laundry room. Take a soaker bath with some Epsom salt. I am gonna do that later. I was actually soaking when I was watching Dee's live last night. You saw the lip mats are 50% off. Yeah, so the code is Yogi Bear, and it's gonna be good today and tomorrow for 50% off of BB Plus, Star Powders, Hydromats, and Mystified. Hi, baby. Look at that face. Look at that face. So I am gonna give this man some cuddles, and I've got to get the email out for our little Yogi promo. Yes, because it's so cute. Yes. You're in a soak right now, good girl. Yes, Sin is here. Hey, Sin says happy birthday. Stacey, you can't wait to see. Oh my God, his puppy pics. He was the cutest puppy. I mean, look at him now. He's so cute now. He's so cute now. Oh, I need to give you a bath. That's what I need to do. Now try to fit Yogi in your head. Honestly, I carried this dog everywhere. Everywhere. There's pictures of me like with my back all hunched like this. Until I just couldn't lift him anymore. But he loved it. Okay, before I forget, happy birthday to Red Cosmetics and Yogi. Praying for an even more prosperous year at GC and good health for you and Yogi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We received that. He is the sweetest, Caitlin. Yes. Yeah, so I'll post it. Actually, I'll post it on Twitter here in a few, and then we'll get the email and stuff out. But I think the team already posted it over on Instagram. Yes, I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for the birthday wishes for Yogi, huh? For you. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. All right, everybody, I love you all so much. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.